doing some fishing. It's opening morning eve, and yeah, we're seeing a couple elk. A lot of people up here right now. It's Labor Day weekend, so you know, don't expect anything different. So we're gonna give her a shot in the morning. Change of plans. We talked to another hunter, and he's gonna go in the area that we're planning on going, but no big deal. We'll have a good experience either way.
Morning. Opening morning here. Got some good rain last night. We're hoping clouds might lift up a little bit. We're gonna try a different spot. We're gonna go up on top of this ridge right in the middle of where everybody's gonna be. So they might push them into us, they might not, but at least we'll get an idea of what we're gonna be doing and what we're gonna be looking for. So here's still, we will definitely keep you guys posted.
Guys, we're getting set up. Brand's gonna call a little bit. Ron's getting set up for a shot if they come in. All the calls are wet right now. As you can see, it's raining. Alright guys, so Brand just spotted a bull on the other side. Brand's gonna try and get his attention. He's down there in the meadow way over there. He's looking. We are in pursuit of a bull elk right now. Slimmer. Let's do this. We still gotta get down and get to this bull. Oh yeah, we're gonna get on him. There's some elk really close.
Evening, folks. Not very much luck this morning. It was raining, cold, and we had a little spike. We had a little action happening, but anyways, we decided to start from the top tonight. Work our way down to the bottom where we were this morning. Hopefully.
Alright guys, so we're just working our way through these pines. About to drop down, but we're just crossing through this deadfall right now. Hopefully we get on these elk here soon. It's getting about that time.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this yet. Had a little bit of a late last night, so a late night, but we got this. We're gonna keep on rolling.
We're gonna separate two groups, two different sides of this park. Alyssa's up here. Her and I are gonna be a team. My dad and Clayton are gonna go off on the other side.
We hiked a little ways, so we're gonna see if we can relocate him. Cool. Well, we were kind of pushing the bowl. He kept on moving away from us, but not really like spooked. So we're gonna come back in the afternoon. Decided to leave so we wouldn't push him out. See what happens.
Got real close.
Yeah, like 40 yards, 30
Screamed
yards.
right in our face, and it was
There was just trees in the way.
the first morning of hunting for Alyssa.
Mhm.
All right.
I'm excited.
Well, guys, we're with our friend Doug Betty. What happened this morning?
About 6:30, I had 2 bulls come off the opposite bank and shot this one, and I got my 2 buddies to help me pack it out.
Yeah, this is a beautiful bull. Second day of archery season. Does it get any better than that?
No, it doesn't.
And hey, it's not even that far of a pack out.
No, he actually ran downhill towards the truck, so we can't complain.
Awesome, guys. All public land, do it yourself. And you can check Doug Betty out on his Instagram page. Killed a huge mule deer up here. This is definitely his lucky spot.
Well, thank you.
All right, let's get him out of here.
He's flying in tonight.
Second night. Clayton got us onto a good spot, so we're gonna go up. Big opening. We're gonna stay to the trees. We're gonna see what happens, so.
Okay, so we've been kind of in a tough situation. The wind is just going everywhere, so it keeps on changing directions. We do hear a bull bugling down there, but the wind will change going down towards him, and then it'll change going up, so we've kind of just have been trying to wait it out, but we're just gonna go for it and find out how the wind is closer to the bottom.
I think we're in the bull's bedroom. A lot of elk signs, so we're gonna be. Hopefully, it's just like this morning, and he's right there.
It's further over. Alright, well, we're gonna go and close in.
Yeah, game plan. wasn't a legal bull. We finally got a perfect setup, but it was a spike.
18 yards. It was cool though.
Very cool. They're very big animals, and it's intense to see them that close. But we finally snuck away from him, and now we're gonna go down and try to get out here, but there's a bull bugling or chuckling. Definitely be back in the morning.
Third morning. Clayton and I are going back up top. We had some luck yesterday, but then we had a little pest of a little spike. He came in, which I'm sure you guys saw already. Hopefully that won't happen again, but either way, we'll take it. We see some milk, we get into them.
Oh yeah.
But just like every other morning, this may be the morning, so stay tuned.
So we got into this one little area. There's a aspen patch in the middle of the timber. So we're gonna call and see if we can hear anything. Let's go get him.
Yeah, last night was a pretty unproductive evening. Kind of decided to take it easy and see where the other hunters were at. But got some rest and we're ready to go. All right. Late start. Let's make it happen.
We hear a bull chuckling. We're trying to get up to him, but it's hard because we know there's other hunters in here. So we're moving fast, trying to cut him off. Got really close. We accidentally bumped this bull, and then he came back. But I don't know if he's bedding down or what, but we're sitting here seeing if we can wait him out, and if not, might be able to just come back here this evening and sit.
All right, so it's day 4. Got done with our morning hunt. Alyssa and I got real close to that bull, and he just didn't come back out, so we're gonna go back up there this evening. And Clayton and my dad didn't get on anything this morning, and yeah, just getting you guys a little update. Still have a lot of time to get things done. We're getting real close every single day, so I think it's bound to happen here pretty soon. And hopefully Alyssa can get it done.
Hey, yeah, hopefully.
Oh, we just spotted a buck, so I'm gonna see if I can get info range of it, but he already knows we're here, so if it's not, if he doesn't spook, then maybe it'll happen, but I always have a hard time hunting mule deer with a bow, so we're gonna see what happens. fast when I shot. I can't tell if he ducked it or if I hit him. I hope I got him. He gave me a perfect broadside 30-yard shot, but you see me draw back. Like I said, he moved right when I shot. I have to grab my boots. Okay, well, I did not get that buck. We were trying to find some blood and looked up, caught some movement, and it was him just feeding, and ended up putting another stock on him and just couldn't close the distance, but he's fine. I guess I shot over his back. Like, it happened so fast it was hard to tell, but I'm happy he's okay and gets to live another day. So we'll chase elk tonight, and yeah, it's only day 4, guys, so stay tuned. We made it up here. Doug got me up here to get up here and skin this bear out that his wife shot with a bow.
She shot it about 15 yards, about 7 o'clock on the elk that I had killed Friday morning. So,
man,
it's got a really, really pretty coat and like a blonde stripe down its back.
Yeah, I gotta look at this stripe. 15 yards, and it's amazing that she got it done with a bow. It's not something that a lot of people could say they've done, and I'm happy to be a part of this.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm happy you're here.
Well, there's been a lot of bear activity. They've seen 3 different bears these past couple days.
Third one. Went up and checked the camera this afternoon and had one tear the camera off the tree. So we figured there was another one in here. So
Well, awesome. We're gonna get him cleaned up here and get him down the mountain.
September 6th at 7 o'clock, I got my color phase bear with my bow. First bear with a bow, and I am so excited.
It is an awesome thing. 15 yards, how did that feel?
Amazing, absolutely amazing.
I can't imagine the thrill.
put a perfect shot on him. He only actually went about 50 yards.
It's a beautiful bear. And not a lot of people get to say that they took a bear public land Colorado with their bow. So that's awesome.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing. All right, guys, well, we're gonna check out. It's pretty late. Doug and we're all bloodied up and tired. And
Can't thank you enough.
of course,
Can't thank you enough.
beautiful bear.
September 8th. It's the last morning hunt for me, so we're gonna go back into a spot where we had some action happening the second day of the season. So it's a little chilly out here this morning, and we haven't really had any pressure in the past few days here. So we'll see what we can do. September 8th. Last evening hunt for me for a while. We didn't have anything up in that area this morning. I ended up running across some amateurs. They were kind of ridiculous calling, but anyways, we're here in a different area. That's one thing about Brant. One thing about Western Slow Pursuit, we know some areas around here for sure. Trying to get away from the people, and we are now. So we're gonna head up into an area that we've been hitting up for, I don't know, probably 5 years, 6 years. I'm gonna try it again. Talk to you on the flip side.
Well, we're following a bear trail.
Oh man, that's a big pile.
Seems like he's been walking this path for a while.
We've been seeing his tracks.
Looks like a decent bear.
Yeah, but we don't have a bear tag, so.
But we have a handgun.
We do.
Safety.
Safety first. Well, didn't expect it to go like this. My last evening hunt. I have a bow issue.
His knock is, his whole string shifted down.
I'm not sure what happened. We didn't usually bring tools out here. get it fixed, get it restrung. Hopefully the weather changes. My partners at Western Slope Pursuit call me back. We're back up here and we'll get us a bull. Or 3.
Sad evening.
But it's all good. We're here.
Yes.
Get this.
Can't get any better than this, but well, we'll go back and enjoy a campfire.
Yep.
All right. What did you think of that hike, buddy? You're sweating. I am sweating. It was another brutal hike. Straight up this hill that we backpacked up last year, just further up. Glassed up an elk up here last night, so we're not gonna let that go to waste. Yeah. It's brutal, but it's a beautiful morning. Hopefully we get into the elk.
Well, we got down in this awesome big meadow, but unfortunately, we walked right down to a tent. So we're gonna head to town after we make it down the steep ass cliff. Excuse my language. And then we're gonna get some groceries and head back up to camp and take a nap, because my feet hurt.
Down here by myself this morning. I can make it happen. Okay, so I scared away that bull this morning. I just made a mistake. He caught me out in the open a little bit. But I'm gonna go back to this wall that Alyssa and I went to the other morning and hope that there's some more elk around. Guys, I made it up here to kind of where I want to glass and call. I'm gonna glass where Caleb actually shot his little bull a few years ago, and then some other area. And I'm gonna see if I have enough time to make it back to where my grandpa showed me a few wallows a few years ago, and where he shot a bull a while back. Guys, this doe is coming into my cow calls. Playing peekaboo. Oh my god, I just busted out a whole bunch of elk on this road on the way down. My god. Damn. It's too dark, but I don't think there was any bulls. There's like 6 cows, but they definitely saw me.
Brand and Alyssa picked me up, tried to hunt a new spot in the burn area. Didn't really see anything when I first went in there. I glassed a spot where Caleb actually shot a little bull a few years ago. And then I saw a few deer, and on the way out, I busted some elk. And they were right where I first started calling, so we're gonna give it a go in the morning. Hopefully we get on them.
We're in here where we called in a bull and a wallow a couple years ago. We decided not to go with Clayton because 3 people seems like a little bit too much when everybody's hunting, so Alyssa and I split off. Clayton's going after the elk he got into last night, and hopefully we're successful at finding new elk. Well, we're checking out the wallows because I had a feeling that they weren't going to be very wet, but there's still a ton of elk sign everywhere. So we're going to go check out this drainage with a creek and call into it. Well, we just found somebody's harvest. Looks like they got a real
lucky. Next is Big Green Meadow.
Bear hasn't gotten into it.
Oh, cool. Means that we're back here. It is September 15th. We are up here in one of our favorite spots, hunting elk. Not much happened yesterday at all. So we're gonna give this a try. Yeah. We have a bull bugling or a couple bulls, so we're gonna break down here. It's exciting. We busted the bull pretty early in that stock, but there's a lot of other hunters around us on muzzleloaders. So probably gonna pull out for the morning and make a game plan for this evening. It sucks a little bit, but it is what it is. You hear a bull bugle on public land, just assume somebody else heard him too. I met up with Clayton.
Well, the elk are in here, guys, but so are the muzzleloaders, unfortunately. We're gonna make a game plan, maybe hunt deer, but once the muzzleloaders get out here, I think we'll eventually come back in here. It sounded like there's a couple bulls, so it's good news.
Well, this evening we decided to go for deer. After this morning with the elk and the muzzleloaders, decided to give it a break. And we spotted a little buck. I'm gonna go try to make a stalk on him. See if it works out. Okay. Stock one did not work out. Well, we're gonna go try to find more deer and maybe Clayton will do it next. Okay, we're going back out this evening. We've been kind of focusing on the deer the past couple days after that whole muzzleloader deal with the elk. It's September 16th. This morning we had a couple stock chances, it just didn't work out. Last night we seen a lot of deer, more activity than we've seen in the morning, so we're hoping there's a repeat in the movement increase and that we can fill one of our mule deer tags. So hopefully, fingers crossed, guys. He's not a bad little deer boy.
Well, we just spotted this little 2x2, and you know, I got set up for a shot. Had him range right at 42 before he got into the trees, and my shot was looking good because Alyssa got it on film, but he kind of jerked, so there's only like this much penetration, and Brant said it looked a little far back, so I'm just gonna give him some time. He kind of hobbled away like he was really hurt, so hopefully that arrow just tears him up. We're gonna go look for another deer. Back at the spot where I just shot that buck, so gave him 2 hours to expire. Hopefully he's up there. We're just gonna move slow, kind of go from where we saw him hunch and go behind 2 aspens. Hopefully we find him.
Well, guys, we found our first blood, and it looks like it's trailing off, so it's good.
Thanks to Brant's eagle eye. I'm just gonna slowly follow it back. Yeah.
Took a while
Yeah,
to bleed.
it did. But we found it. We're on blood, and I think we're gonna find this deer.
Walk up to him.
Oh, well, thanks to Brant. He was tracking him along because her lad died, mine almost died. And he looked over when we lost blood. He found him. Did not look like I hit him good, but he did. Oh, this is awesome, guys. Thank you.
Of course, buddy. I'm really glad he did not go far at all.
Yeah, I hit him when he turned.
Holy
Yeah, I hit him bad when he turned.
He was quartered.
I think it went up in him, in his cavity. We'll see on the way out.
Oh, man. Whatever happened, he did not go far. And, I mean, that's all you can ask for.
Ooh. Thank you.
It's pretty
gray color. Pretty.
A beautiful animal. I don't think he had a super long death, so grateful for this animal who's gonna taste really good. We're gonna eat some of his backstrap for dinner. Thank you guys.
What do you think, Alyssa?
It's pretty cool.
I'm really glad we found him.
Thank you, buddy.
Beautiful animal. Well, buddy, hold him up. Let's take a look at him. Oh, that's kind of cool. So he's going mid-shed. And that's pretty sweet, man.
Thank you, buddy.
Just try to preserve that somehow.
Yeah,
that
keep all the
look.
velvet.
Yeah, that's
Thank
beautiful.
you, buddy. Thank you, guys.
Hey, of course,
Thanks,
man.
Alyssa.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you took some awesome footage and helped. Thank you. We're gonna use these awesome pack-out bags. We'll load them up with quarters.
We'll show you guys how these work when we're loading the meat up.
Shout out to pack-out bags.
Yep.
They always give us a lot of love, so thank you guys.
Looks like we got a little bit of work to do, and then we're gonna get out of here.
Heck yeah.
All right, guys.
Just kidding.
Alyssa's packing out a whole entire deer right now. Here's, I'll show you proof.
Pack-out bags.
Hind quarter, front quarter, tenderloin backstrap. Hind quarter, front quarter, tenderloin backstrap. All in the pack-out bag, and she says it's comfy.
It is very comfy.
Feels even.
This is
Yeah, it is even.
well, Alyssa packed out the whole entire deer.
I did.
All in the pack-out bag.
Yeah, it was great. It was level, wasn't all wobbly.
These things are pretty cool, guys, and like I said, they fold up right in your day pack. So if you're planning on going in light but wanting the pack come out heavy, I'd say this is the way to go.
Oh yeah.
Man, I cannot thank these guys enough. Alyssa's a trooper. I did not think she'd get that full deer out on that. She wanted to do it, and
I did.
man, did she do it. This is sweet.
Heck
Thank you,
yeah,
guys.
what a day.
Got a bunch of this.
Colorado public land. Spot and stock mule deer. Great job, Clayton.
Thank you, I appreciate it, guys.